Today's video was brought to you by fog. Heading to another Wisconsin breeder, and it's going to be a slow going to get there. You ready? Let's go. Okay, on today's adventures of Let's Go Around Wisconsin to other reptile breeders, we are revisiting one that we've been to 2 other times before. And every time I go there, I am jaw-dropped and shell-shocked by what he can actually produce. Yeah, if you put 2 and 2 together, we're going back to Royal Constrictor Designs, visiting Garrick DeMeyer, and seeing what he has at this time of the year. Like I said, yeah, there's definitely a fair amount of fog. Yeah, you can't see across too far, but that's Wisconsin weather for you. You know, one day it'll be 70 degrees, the next day it'll be 40 degrees and snowing 12 inches, and then the next day it'll be 55 and everything will melt. Gotta love Wisconsin. Now, technically, this is my 3rd to last stop. There is a few more that we'll be doing yet. This is going to be probably a quick moving video, trying to get through things. As we all know, Garrick DeMeyer is a very busy person. Today he's actually feeding 800, I don't know, just hatchlings or if that's everything, but he's got 800 of them to feed today, and I think he's doing it right now. He takes time, he portions out the time throughout the day, and I appreciate the time that he's portioning out for me to stop down here once again. I think we both greatly enjoy the time that we spend taking photos of some of his animals. Without him knowing about it, I actually have a small surprise for him. From the last photo shoot that we did, I printed out something for him. I printed out the most liked photo from our Instagram that was one of his animals. Yeah, he doesn't know that's coming, and he told me to wear my DNA shirt because when you see this video, we actually shot a video for his channel. So I'm gonna give him that photo printed out to him during his photo, and I'm gonna try to kind of hide it so he doesn't know what it is. So wish me luck.
Hey, what's up YouTube? So this is going to be another different type of video from what I normally do. I have a guest with me. This is Dave Vissers from DNA Reptilia, and he is here to photograph some of my snakes for his website and Instagram page. Dave is a breeder and a photographer, and he has a really unique way of taking pictures, really individual. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen any like this. If you go to my website, royalconstrictordesigns.com, you can actually see some examples of his great photography on my website. So he's here today to take pictures of some of my favorite snakes from 2021, and he's going to use those, and I'm going to use some of those pictures to add to the website as well. So I just wanted to introduce Dave, and then he can kind of explain what he does and his whole process for taking these pictures. So, Dave?
Alright, like he said, I'm Dave from DNA Reptilia, and also from DVP. DVP is Dave Vissers Photography. It's kind of a hobby within a hobby, because I wanted to learn how to take better photography of our animals that we actually produce. So I dug deep into it, and I found a little niche of a different way that I can take photography besides just animals to be able to sell. I am taking darker photography that is high contrast. I like the high contrast, nice darks and the bright lights.
And on a different type of background than the typical white or normal black background that most people use.
Correct.
So
I use a reflective background, which I'll demonstrate over here.
All right, let's take a look.
Now I have a reflective background, or a reflective base that I use is actually black acrylic. Reason why I use black acrylic instead of a mirror, because it is the first surface, reflective surface. It doesn't have to go through the acrylic to actually reflect. I use a flash with a softbox on it with what is called a grid to help minimize the spread of the light on the animal. And my Nikon Z7, I have it tethered to the laptop here so we can actually see the photos right away, make sure that they're in focus compared to 3-inch screen here. Of course, I had to do a test shot, make sure everything works. And now that everything works...
So basically what he's saying is his method of photography is just a little bit more high-tech than mine. I go really, really simple for my website pictures. He's brought it to a whole different level. So let's show an example. So this snake right here is a snake I just showed on a previous video. This is a pastel Enchi calico yellow belly clown. So we're gonna see if we can get him to pose real nice.
Oh, we got a good pose right there. First shot is always the most nervous shot, so I need to increase the flash a little bit. Much better. A lot of high contrast photos. And what I like about it sometimes is and if you don't, and the thing is with with digital photography, if you don't get it right on the first time, try again. You can never shoot too many.
You don't know which one's going to turn out the best.
Right. I have shot, in the past couple days, I've shot over 2,000 photos, and usually the end photos are usually the best photos. Just keep going. I've had some really good ones on the first ones. I'm like, okay, let's keep going. That first photo was on point. Let's keep going. And usually the end ones are even better yet. That's a little too strong. That's a nice thing, you can always adjust. All I did is turn on the flash just a little bit and it made even a better photo. Here, I got a surprise for you. You had no idea I was doing this. It was something I thought of this morning.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Last year we did some more photos, and the year before that we did some photos also. But last year there was one that I put up on Instagram that was our #1 liked photo for quite a while. Ooh. And it was this one.
Oh, wow.
So I printed it out for you this morning.
Oh, that is awesome.
11 by 17, framed, matted.
That's going to end up in the office for sure. Wow, thank you.
I know it was one of your favorite ones too, and a lot of people liked it.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Look at that.
Super orange stream, possible super Enchi. I think yellow belly was in there too. Mm-hmm. And I think maybe one other thing. I can't remember what you all listed it as.
I can't even remember right now either. Too many snakes here to remember all of them, but I do remember that snake. I just can't remember exactly what was all in it, but really cool. So if you guys want to see more pictures like this, well, check my website out first of all, royalconstrictordesigns.com, and also check out Dave's website.
Yep, you can find DNA Reptilia on Instagram and Facebook. You can find DVP on Facebook, and also my personal website that has just photos of different types of pets. It is the differentpetphotographer.com. All right.